Yeah.
Hello and welcome. I decided to bring mini-me for the opening of this video because I didn't want an empty frame and I don't show mini-me enough on the channel, funnily enough. She is a repainted Barbie that is supposed to be me. And you're like, duh. But anyways, if you're new, hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian doll collector. I also repaint and customize. And the video that I have for today is a little bit, I don't know, maybe lackluster, because the thing is I've been sewing a lot for my dolls, but I haven't been recording because I've been doing it every now and then, you know, when I have the time, which sometimes isn't, that often. So recording adds an extra layer of stress. So I haven't been recording, but I have been making some pretty cute things and I still want to show them to you. Got interrupted, but I was going to show you a few things that I've made recently for my dolls, and it's gonna be just like a little fashion review, but because I don't have footage of actually making any of the stuff, but it started from December basically. I made this swimsuit for my friend. We were swapping advent calendars with handmade stuff and I made her a little swimsuit. So while I had figured out how to make that, I made one for myself and I put it on this doll. If you watch my channel regularly, in some of the wider shots of my doll shelf you might have spotted these outfits, but I have not spoken about them and I actually like how they're looking. So I really wanted to just give a little spotlight, just especially to them. So this is handmade, not by me. This and everything crocheted you see here is made by that friend that I mentioned, Vesica, if you're watching. She's just really talented crocheter and she makes me a lot of just beautiful crocheted things for my dollies. And I made a swimsuit in the middle of the winter, so I styled it like that. But honestly, the weather here isn't cold, but it's super wet and just unpleasant, and there is, it's wet and there is cool wind, so these outfits are still legit. Like in the afternoon you want to get with the swimsuit, early in the morning and late at night you wanna put the very thick cardigan on, so it's it works. Otherwise it is just a very simple swimsuit without, this is just an elastic that I have put here, but it can hold itself without it. I don't know, decided that it's stylish like that. And this was old leggings that I bought from the second hand. I never, I bought them especially to make stuff for my dolls, and a lot of the fabrics that I actually use I thrift, because why not? We still have a few shops in Bulgaria where the price is high on a day when they get new stuff, but then every day that passes the prices become lower and lower, and they'll lowest be before they get new stuff in. And I usually go at the cheapest day and just buy some stuff, leggings, t-shirts, stuff like that, because they're usually pretty good for making doll clothes. So the next few things that I'm going to show you are also made out of the same leggings. They were just some striped leggings, and we have a cat cameo. I made basically using the top of the swimsuit. I made a little dress, very simple. The cool thing of this fabric is because, you know, it has very long legs, and it has some crosses on it and different sections. If you make two of the same dress but you put the pattern on a different spot of the pattern of the fabric, it looks very different and cool. She's also wearing some MF stuff. Actually, it was again a gift from the friend that I crocheted for. This was a lot later made, not in December, but just started with it. Next, I wanted to make some stuff and another cat cameo for my curvy girlies, and this is not perfect. You can see I have this little issue here. It bunches up a little bit weirdly, and it's the same leggings. They had stripes and crosses. This is from the part where they had the crosses. It is pretty rocker-ish. I used, and I put a little zipper, so it opens and closes with a zipper, which I think is pretty cool. I used the Barbie looks. There was L-faced doll with the big cool hair. She is a curvy. She had this type of outfit on when she came. I didn't deconstruct it, but I used her outfit and figured it out and made one for myself. Again, it's not perfect. When she does that, this part here is weird, but if she stands like that, which for pictures is like a cool pose, I think it works pretty nicely. And the last thing that I made out of this fabric, I have a lot more of it and I'm not going to stop. A reason why I haven't showed these things yet here on the channel is because I was thinking, you know, when I'm done with when I've made the whole leggings into outfits, I can make like one big fashion review, but I don't have so much time to make stuff for my dolls, contrary to what it looks like, you know, because I post very often. I barely have time, and I hand sew literally with a needle and thread by hand, so it takes me extra time and effort. So if I had waited, you know, to make everything that I want to make out of this fabric, it would have been, who knows, maybe next December kind of thing. And I really like these things. And I also, when I'm saving something from a video for a video, I kind of hate it because I have to be careful to not show it or not spoil it. And I decided that I don't want to do that, and I just want to film everything that I have made so far. So yeah, again, a piece for a curvy girl. It's actually a two-piece, and I'm really proud with how it worked. So we have a little dress that is just a very simple dress, can be worn by itself. It is just a slip-on. The fabric is very stretchy, so it allows. And then we have the little top that snaps on there like so. And I don't know, she's giving me what was her name, Zatanna from DC superheroes. I don't know, if you know, you know, but yeah, she has, you know, this shiny fabric. on the inside. I've had this fabric for a very long time. Fun fact, one of the first videos that I tried to record for my channel, I used this fabric as a background because I had like a very big piece of it. I think I actually never posted that video because it was long and monotonous and just no. But yeah, it was, I don't know, some dolls. I was talking something about dolls, but just this fabric gives me, yeah, a lot of memories. And I really like the piece that came out. And one more doll here, but not from this fabric. I am actually working on a custom, a few customs, but specifically from this fabric right here. I am making a shirt for a custom repainted doll, and it was a full-on shorts from the second-hand shop, and they are fully black, and I just needed a flat black fabric for that project to make like a shirt for a guy. But the pants had this little peace. Is this the peace sign? Maybe it says justice. Just this little, you know, embellishment on one side, and the rest is just this black fabric. And I saw it as a dress opportunity. I don't know. I just made a little dress around this piece. I don't know, you know, if it actually looks as cool as I think it does. But I think it's cute, and you can see that I actually made 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, yeah, 3 little outfits for curvy girlies and 2 for the regular sized. I need to make some stuff for the petite ones because the curvies and the petites have harder time finding clothing. I have something a little extra here on the side. It is not made now, but it's fully made by me. I made these pants, and I'm sorry if I have shown it, I don't know, together, you know. I have shown them in different videos. I made these pants for the advent calendar last year, and you know, I showed them then during the opening of the advent calendar. But years before that, from the same piece of fabric, I had made this little... Sorry, there was a cat hair. The cat hair is everywhere. I don't know, what would you call this little thingy that he has on, and I was just going through my boxes of doll clothes, and I saw it, and I don't know, I just still like it, and I put it together, and I think he's really cute. I think he looks like his name is Boris, and he works at the Balkansky circus. This is the vibe that he's giving me. And you know, it's just a pretty cute outfit, and it will go really nicely with that one gold and silver lina. Wait a second, I'll bring one more doll. Did some rearranging, set one doll, but I actually brought 2 dolls. So this is the gold guy. She will go really nicely with him. She is something I made, I think, for a collab. Like, I made the outfit, not the doll obviously, and not the bag. The bag is from Mini Fashions, but I'm still really proud with the outfit, and you know, now they look super cool, like they're both working in the circus. I absolutely love them. And while I was grabbing her, I decided to also grab this guy, because we have a gold guy and we have a silver guy, again with full-on handmade clothes by myself. He's not in frame, but I will fix that. Need to pull the phone back, and like so, and lift this light a little bit. maybe do something like so. I don't know if everyone has good light on them, but basically what we have here is the artist, me, and the fashion show. You know, with the sponsorship of some of the accessories are handmade by my friend, and some are just, you know, store-bought bags and plastic things. But actually mini me is full-on handmade outfit except for the shoes. This is made by my friend, this is made by my friend. The shirt is hand sewn and hand painted by me, and her jeans are also handmade by me. So we basically have a full-on fashion review with so many dolls that I have clothed. I actually have something like 2 shoe boxes full of clothing that I have made over the years, and I have a lot of other dolls on the shelf who wear stuff that I've made. And I don't know, I've been feeling inspired of, you know, to make more doll clothes because it's fun and because the dolls are just absolutely beautiful. Recently I've been buying mostly, you know, dolls for head swaps to add more to this made to move collection. And this is the reason why, because I'm very inspired to make clothing for them. I want more of them. Who knows, maybe one day I will have made so many doll clothes that I can completely clothe my collection of dolls with collection of, you know, clothes that I have made. But we'll see, that's an idea that I have, but you're gonna have to stick around for a while to see that happen. Tell me honestly, which one of the outfits that you're seeing here is your favorite? Yeah, and you can also tell me which one is your least favorite. It's okay. The only things that I don't allow you to say aren't your favorite is the hand crocheted things. They're perfect. Everything else you can really comment on, don't worry. I can take critique. I know things aren't perfect. They are hands-on, but I don't know. They make me happy. Just look at them. They're so cool, in my unhumble opinion. So cute. I really like my gold and silver guys, and you know, my black and white guys, and mini me. And also she's a little bit out of the, you know, loop, but I guess she's shiny, you know. I just like shiny stuff a lot, so she kind of makes sense. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this very random video. Tell me honestly, did you enjoy it? Because I plan on making more similar videos. Just I never stop making doll clothing, so I will keep on showing it to you. And yeah, have you made something for your dolls recently? If yes, what? And let's have a dolly conversation in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me for today's little video. Thank you if you have subscribed. Thank you if you are going to click the channel and watch a few more videos. I have plenty. And all of these dolls here that you're seeing, each one of them has a video on the channel at some point, when I got them, when I had swapped them. So yeah, if you want to check that out. Some of the outfits that, you know, these have their own videos on the channel from before that. She has her own repaint video, I think. I think because she's been with me for a while. I've made her a while back, so I'm not sure if her video is in the channel, but I think it is. And yeah, I'll see you in the comments and within a day or 5 for the next video. One more time, thanks.